So the next Dark Ops challenge, and definitely one I think is going to be a little bit trickier to do, is called social distancing. You guys get the COVID joke, right? Which requires you to reach round 20 without getting hit. That means not taking damage from hounds, zombie hits, or them throwing their body parts at you. There's going to be two ways on how you're going to do this. First, make sure you're either putting on Aether Shroud. This is going to make it so you can escape for a little bit longer, especially if there's elites coming after you. They're going to be redirected to any other player around because you do not want these guys near you. They're going to ruin the challenge completely. And the way I did it was I'd have a chopper gunner and Aether Shroud. I'd sit myself on top of the roof while my friend was at spawn running around just racking up the zombies and killing them. And I think him being down there means the majority of the zombies will spawn closer to him than coming all the way up here. Of course, I'd only get about 10% of the zombies coming after me, so I could just sit back here and kill the ones that are going to be climbing over the wall to my left, or the ones coming on top of the roof from the little stairway bit. If the elite does actually spawn, he's going to play an audio cue, which you need to listen out for, and definitely keep an eye on your map so you can actually track where he is if he's coming for you or your friend. He ended up coming for me instead, so I just pop Aether Shroud, and he ended up going for my mate instead. It just basically redirects him, and if you've maxed Shroud out, then you're going to be invisible for 8 seconds, so it's a pretty good time that you're going to be hidden. Let's say if you've not got your Shroud ready and it's on cooldown, if you had enough scrap, you can obviously use your chopper gunner instead. That also makes you invisible, and it's going to be a lot easier just to absolute clear the elite with the chopper gunner. The next obstacle here is going to be the dog round. I mean, whenever this was occurring, we would just regroup and my friend would stand in front of me and basically be a shield towards the dogs. The dogs are going to go for him first, not me if I'm sitting behind him. Be warned though, when you kill these hounds, they're going to leave like a pile of acid behind, which you're going to take damage from. I'm not sure if that's going to count, but just be careful and let your friend do the looting and collecting the scrap. The second option is, let's say you don't have a friend who's going to be willing to join you. You can of course join my Discord. I'm going to put it in the description. We talk about Modern Warfare and Cold War stuff, and a lot of people try to merge groups together to do challenges and Easter egg hunting and stuff like that. So you're more than free to join it. But let's say that you don't want to be doing that. Then the second option for you is going to be going into a public lobby and finding a camp spot. That's either going to be at the top of the roof like I am here, or you could even go into the tunnel. Just something that's going to be quite far away from other players, and hopefully they don't come near you. As long as your back is covered, you can just wait here and let everyone else kill all the zombies that are around and push the waves while you're just going to sit back hiding. Make sure that the wall here hasn't been brought, or you're going to get zombies climbing up here. You want a location that has your back covered, so you only need to focus what's in front of you. I actually almost did this in a completely random lobby, but for some reason a random zombie ripped off his arse cheeks and threw him at me, even though there wasn't a zombie in sight. So I think if someone is trying to glitch or go into a weird spot, the zombies start throwing their body parts at you. I think that's why they do that. So yeah, I think I was unlucky, but you got to be a little bit wary about this challenge. I'm not sure what counts, if it's any form of damage or if it's just zombie hits. Hit round 20 and you're going to get the challenge done. It's going to prompt up on screen, and then that's how you know you've done it. Best tips will be getting a decent weapon to start off with, buying a Spaz 12 and pack-a-punching that pretty early so you can take on enemies all the way up to 20 very easily. I'd recommend at least pack-a-punching a decent weapon once so you've got something to back yourself up with. Or maybe just an assault rifle with a high bullet count. LMG works as well. But that is kind of it. That's the tips that I'm going to give you for it. You're just going to have to sit back and let a friend do it for you. If not, you're going to have to go into a random lobby and just be extremely careful not to take any hits while you're sitting in the corner. As always, if the video has helped, make sure you leave a like and a comment on this if you've got any questions about the challenge, and I'll try my best to reply to you. As always, hope you guys are liking the challenges so far, and I'll see you later.